Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run. In the last episode, we helped Apu with some stuff and we investigated a bunch of black sedans that have mysteriously been appearing because they might have something to do with Bart's disappearance, but we didn't find anything, so hopefully a police officer of all people knows what's going on, but it's Chief Wiggum, so take it with a grain of salt. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the 3 strikes law.
How many strikes do you have so far?
No strikes. But that's only because I'm a very, very bad cop. Now, first of all, if we're gonna go undercover, you will need a disguise.
Thought so.
Eye patch?
Hey, good one. If we could afford a disguise like that, I wouldn't be getting paid in potato chip coupons.
So what disguise do you have?
Well, here's one of Ralph's old Halloween costumes.
Fine, wait here and I'll get changed.
I'd have thought that would be the Florida costume, but okay, yeah, so sure enough I was right. We do need a disguise for this level, which just happens to be the disguise that I bought earlier in the first time that we ever visited this level. So yeah, sure enough, go and buy Lisa Cool and this should all be fine. So now we gotta go after Snake, which is an infinitely cooler name than Jailbird, if you don't mind me saying. But anyway, I am in an exceptionally good mood for recording today because I just finished marathoning all of the first season of Steven Universe at the time that I'm recording this. Well, I say all of it, I think there's like 4 or 5 episodes that I missed out along the way, but I've seen all of the most important episodes for the overall story. That's a funny line. But anyway, I've seen, I think I've seen just about all of them except for 4 or 5 episodes along the way, but yeah, I've seen all of the main episodes that contribute to the overall story arc, if you know what I mean. So I know who Lapis is, I know what fusions are and things like that. So yeah, anyway, Steven Universe, I've seen the vast majority of Season 1, and it's quickly become one of... That was appalling, I missed the item. Uh-oh, no, oh god, if I don't get back there in time, the item's going to... Okay, so I lost the item and Snake got away. That was terrible. I forgot that he dropped it there. Okay, so that happened. That was a terrible start, and I was in a good mood for recording as well. But anyway, yeah, I've seen the vast majority of Season 1 of Steven Universe. Missed a few episodes, but I've gotten the overall story arc in my head. And it's quickly become one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. It's up there with the likes of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and The Twilight Zone. And if you know me, you'll know that that's an exceptionally bold claim. But yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, the final episode of Steven Universe Season 1, like Jailbreak was the title, unless I've completely forgotten it, but... yeah, Jailbreak, the final episode of Steven Universe Season 1, absolutely phenomenal episode. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. And I should really be cutting ahead, but I don't want to lose my funky flow of talking about cartoons. Yeah, I've seen... I keep repeating myself. Yeah, seen a lot of Season 1 of Steven Universe. Final episode was amazing. I would highly recommend checking it out. Yeah, really enjoying it, really looking forward to Season 2. So now I'm in a good mood, or at least I was until I... Okay, seriously, Snake, could you wait a bit longer before you drop the items? Like, if you drop them that soon, it's gonna throw me off. Okay, here's an idea. Let's try and follow him as close as possible, so when he drops it, it will inevitably be right on top of my hitbox. Let's see, there it is. Right, okay. So he's... Whoa! Whoa! What in the name? What?
So long, posers.
What was that? Holy Mary, Mother of God. There is no way that I'm leaving that out of the recording. I'm glad I'm not skipping ahead, or I would have completely missed that out. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut ahead till I've found those 3 strikes, and then I'm going to follow Snake. This is a bad start to the recording. I was so happy as well.
Mea culpa.
That was embarrassing. Oh, finally we got it. Jesus Christ on a bicycle. That took far too long. That took about, I don't know, 4 off-screen attempts, including that really embarrassing one that I'm going to include. I have no idea what is wrong with me today, but yeah, for some reason I just keep failing, and because of that my commentary fails as well, because I'm trying to give a lot of credit to cartoons I like, but oh, of course I can't focus because I'm trying to collect items as well. I don't know, first world problems. But anyway, yeah. Of course, the streak of good luck had to end eventually. So far I've had quite an easy time with some of these missions, but now I'm actually having trouble. Had to happen eventually.
We got all we need on this, lowlife. Now, about your brother. I've seen lots of mysterious government types over at the docks. Maybe they send him on a nice cruise. They got some great package deals these days. 5 buffets per boat inclusive.
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
You're just saying that.
Yes, I am.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it. So yeah, sure enough, Chief Wiggum helped out a little bit, so we're getting somewhere. And yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of sweet music. Haven't heard this in a couple of days. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded, that's why. But yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of crazy government types around. We've got all these black sedans that might be linked to Bart's disappearance, and now we've got something going down at the docks. And speaking of the docks, I believe that this is where we will find a hidden vehicle. Talk to the sea captain. I want to show all these hidden vehicles, so I think I'll just get this out of the way first. If I could just go through here. So sure enough, there's a little ramp. So if we launch ourselves through the Globex logo, it opens up, unless that happens. Okay, that was pretty poor. I didn't go in. This car kind of let me down. It's okay. We'll try again, and don't worry, I will get to the sea captain's mission in a second. First, I just want to actually show this because, I don't know, these hidden vehicles are not mandatory for anything. Like, some of them aren't even very good vehicles. I just feel like showing them because it's like, hey, did you know you can do this? It's pretty awesome. So, sure enough, if we get out here, jump on this car. I think there's actually multiple ways to get up here onto the ship, but that's just one of them. So now, I can't quite remember precisely where it is, but oh, there's definitely a collector's card over here, so I'm kind of glad I went here. So, actually, I think it's just above us, because if you look up there, one of those crates is open slightly, so I believe that somewhere around there should be a hidden vehicle. But first, I just want to get myself some extra coins, because I'm probably going to need some of these for the near future. Well, I'm definitely going to need some of these for the near future, so I want to make sure I've stocked up on them. So, let me see. Can I get up here? Yeah, like I say, it's completely optional. I don't have to do this. I just choose to for the sake of like, hey, did you know you could do this? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? So, let me see. And funny story, well, not really a story. That lighthouse is actually Earl from The Mysterious Voyage of Homer, I believe it is. Yeah, for some reason they wrote the title of that in Spanish. I think it was Spanish, but oh, is this not going to take me where I need to go? Hey, it's Lisa's Valentine. I love that episode. So beautiful. Let's see. Oh, am I supposed to get on this very, very narrow ledge? I think I might be. So let's see if I can just get the camera lined up. Oh my god, camera, work with me here. This camera control is too wobbly. For goodness sake. Oh, that's it. That's the magic spot. That's the money shot, rather. Whatever kind of phrase you want to use. So let's see, I'm going to run just to get this over with quickly. So sure enough, there is actually a little boatmobile sort of thing. Whoa, don't fall off the edge. Wait a minute. I can't jump up there. How was I supposed to... Oh, is this it? Oh, okay, here we go. So sure enough, if we just do some fancy footwork across the way, there we go. There is a little boatmobile sort of thing. If I could just get in this... Camera, work with me, thank you. So yeah, sure enough, it's like a rocket boat or whatever. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, like I say, it's completely optional. I did not need to go for that, but I thought, you know what? I've spent far too much time messing about with snake strikes and all that good stuff. I wasn't trying to do that, I swear. So yeah, I thought, you know what, I've spent far too much time messing about with snake and things. Like, I just want to do something fun, so how about we go sightseeing? Well, now that that's out of the way, now we can hopefully get level 3 wrapped up, because there's only 2 more missions, and if I recall, the last one is very short. But this sorry, can't speak English. This next one might be a bit tricky. We'll see what happens.
Said there was some strange stuff going on around here. Have you noticed anything weird? You know, black sedans, guys with dark glasses.
Yeah, maybe I've seen something.
Whoa, he's
Maybe
glitching out a bit.
Render me a favor, and it might jar. Remember.
Good God, Sea Captain, are you okay?
Here of live mackerel. Can ye navigate the fishies to the finest restaurants in the squid port?
Poor fish. I mean, sure I'll help.
I'm sorry, I could not take that cutscene seriously because apparently I knocked a lamppost into him or something and that caused him to spaz out. Okay. Nice meeting you, Seizure Man. And wow, I'm very sorry. That was a cyanide and happiness joke in case anyone's interested, but I'm sorry. I did not mean to make fun of some kind of horrifying... What even is a seizure? Like, I know what a seizure is. Like, I don't want to say disease. I'm pretty sure that that's not what it is. It's some kind of muscle spasm, right? Let's just go with that. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not a doctor. Although, to be fair, you didn't have to... I'm sure you didn't have to hear me explain that to you because I'm not smart enough to be a doctor. Although, with that said, I did once take an online IQ test, and I have no idea how... accurate these things are. Apparently, my IQ is 133. I honestly thought it would be much lower, but that's just me. So, I don't know. Like... Oh, it's the Duff Beer theme song. I forgot about that. So yeah, sure enough, Duff Brewery right there. If you drive through it, you get a little theme song. That's pretty cool. But yeah, even if that IQ test is correct, I wouldn't trust myself to be a doctor. Because, I don't know, what I make what I make up for in intelligence, allegedly, I don't know, I lack in IQ. What, lacking common sense. What I make up for in intelligence, I lack in IQ. That doesn't make sense. That's just a great big double negative. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. This is not a good day for commentary or gameplay, apparently, because, like, I don't know. My commentary is just all over the place because I'm too busy focusing on collecting items because I don't want to have any more repeats of Slithery Sleuth or whatever that mission was called, and I think I might have lost this. Okay, 5 more fish, and I gotta collect them all in 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, wait, I've got to make an epic jump for the last one. I remember now. Nah, we've lost this. Unless... Oh, wait, we've definitely lost it now. I am doing terrible this episode. This is not an episode for progress. I keep failing, and my commentary is just kind of weird. Okay, I'll see you guys when I've gotten to this last fish. Okay, here we go. Just one more fish. Let's not screw this up, Major League. Let's not screw it up. No. Give me another chance. No. Oh, for God's sake. You know, I've learned a very valuable lesson. This is actually a crappy vehicle for turning and stuff. It does not handle well. So you know what? I'm going to switch to this car, which I'm pretty sure should be much better. Okay. Now let's hopefully get this out of the way because I am bloody sick of all these bloopers today. Well, there you go. Take a couple of days off to watch Steven Universe, and what do you get? The game gives you a massive middle finger and you keep losing. This is not a good day for me. Get out of the way, you stupid thing! Good God, that took some doing, didn't it? Finally! This is way too difficult for me. I don't know, I was having such a good run for the longest time, but then, like, I don't know, something about this episode, what is this, episode number 9? Well, okay, there you go, unlucky number 9. I don't know, somehow this is just not a good day. Although with that said, I do remember having a lot of trouble with these missions when I was a kid. Yeah, couldn't forget about that. I don't know, like, I guess that it's finally come to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like, I've just been talking about how this game gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid, but then I've just been acing so many missions. Like, the worst I've ever had is, like, 1 restart per mission. But for the most part, it's just, yeah, got that done on the first try. Like, that was pretty easy. I can't believe I had so much trouble when I was a kid. But now, out of nowhere, I'm actually having trouble. It's like, oh, well, wasn't going to last forever, so, yeah, now... whoa! Okay, now we've got wacky physics, although that's not completely unheard of in this game. So, yeah, now, wouldn't you know it, it's actually starting to come back to me. Now, the sort of... I don't know, all of the difficult missions are actually becoming difficult again. Oh well, it was a good streak of luck while it lasted.
Thanks for delivering me catch of the day. Now, I can tell you, I saw your brother.
Really? That's great.
He was in a long black limo, and ahoy, there he drove.
Okay, here we go. The old pirate in the sea. This is it, the final mission of level 3. And I'll be glad to get this out of the way because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon. Oh, good God. No more of those Chief Wiggum missions or anything like that. Okay, so here we go. Got to destroy this limo and see if we can find Bart. So, let's see. There it is. I don't think that this limo can actually drive too fast, although I just realised I should have picked up a much tougher vehicle. Oh, that'll do some damage. That'll do, yeah. That's some good stuff. I like to see that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's trapped. So let's see if I can get a bit of a run up and if the camera can work with me. Here we go. Into the side. That'll do ya. Oh, he's smoking. He's smoking up something fierce. Now we're cooking with gas. And I think he might be permanently stuck. Or, well, not permanently, but he's definitely not getting anywhere anytime soon. And there was a box of Buzz Cola coins behind me, but right now I'm more focused on... Actually, you know what? I'm going to let him destroy himself. I'm going to get myself some coins. Look at that. He did it. He did himself in. Okay, well, there you go. Just have a little faith and take time to go after some beautiful, beautiful money. Okay, so sure enough, let's see. Got to abuse this really narrow shortcut. And I remember when I was a kid, like, this was something that wasn't necessarily difficult, but it's like I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do for this final bit of the mission. But sure enough, it's not too tricky.
Oh, God. I destroyed the limo and killed Bart.
No murderer, ye be. He wasn't in the limo. He got out and he boarded that ship.
Can you take me there?
Nah, I hate the sea.
So yeah, sure enough, we have 1 minute and 15 seconds to board the Sea Spanker and find Bart. So when I was a kid, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I thought, board the Sea Spanker, how do I do that? Because the game doesn't actually tell you that you can use this ramp to get into the hole. I think this is the hole. So yeah, we got to get on here. There's actually multiple ways to do this, but I couldn't figure it out there. I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. So sure enough, what you're supposed to do here, get on the vehicle and let's see, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Sure enough, we finally found him.
Bart, I found you. Bart, snap out of it. Oh, I gotta wake him up. Bart, how old are you? What's your favorite catchphrase? Kiss my wrist. It's no use. His brain is even more...
Did Bart ever actually say that in the show?
Take you home.
That'd be funny.
Get you a diaper.
Okay, there we go. Mission complete. That's the end of level 3. Thank goodness for that. I am glad to be getting out of this absolute hellhole of a level. I won't save just yet. Good God, that took way too long. So sure enough, mysterious shape found in fields. So apparently Bart is now appearing in crops, or, well, there, he is forming crop circles, sorry. I don't know. This is not a good day for commentary. And apparently, yeah, like Lisa said, he needs a diaper because his pants are soiled. Okay, level 3, out of the way. Thank God for that. There were far too many bloopers and stuff to be found in that episode. I've been recording for 25 minutes so far. That is way longer than normal. Okay, well now that that's out of the way, hopefully next episode we won't have as much trouble. And hopefully the commentary can be formed in coherent sentences. Hopefully. So anyway, thanks for watching. Next time on the Simpsons Hit and Run, we'll be doing some stuff with Bart, and yeah, we're back in Evergreen Terrace and we're playing as Marge. And before I continue, I was hoping that it was going to do a little gag. Okay, never mind. So anyway, yeah, we're playing as Marge. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. So, yeah, I don't know. I've screwed up my outro now.